VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio.
O Diyos aming Ama, ang lahat ng nilalang ay marapat na sumamba sa iyo. Higit sa iyong mga biyaya, sinasamba ka namin dahil ikaw ay ikaw. Lumalapit kami sa iyo, dakilang tagapaglikha, nagsusumamo at humihingi ng kapatawaran. Kami ay nagkulang at nagkasala. Patawarin mo kami sa katigasan ng aming mga puso. Turuan mo kami at dalhin sa inyong kalooban. Tingnan mo kami ng may awa at kahabagan. Hilumin mo po ang aming bayan, ang aming mga mahal sa buhay, kaibigan, kapitbahay, karatig bayan, ganon din ang aming mga kaaway sa pandemyang kinahaharap namin sa COVID-19. Isama niyo na rin ang mga may sakit sa iba't ibang karamdaman. Panginoon, balutin mo kami ng inyong kaluwalhatian. Itago mo kami sa lilim ng inyong mga pakpak laban sa anumang kapahamakan o wala sa oras na kamatayan. Kristo, ang tinapay ng buhay, alalahanin niyo po ang mga namumuno sa aming bansa, ang mga ilaw at haligi ng bawat tahanan, at mga kawani na nagtatanggol sa aming seguridad at mga frontliners. Batid mo, Panginoon, ang mga dinaraanan at bawat ganap sa aming buhay. Espiritong Banal, aming tanggulan at gabay, imulat ang aming mga mata at ipakita si Jesus ang Panginoon at tagapagligtas, ang nag-iisang katotohanan at tanging daan tungo sa Ama. Wala nang iba. Purihin ka, O aming Diyos. Ang presensya mo ay tunay na biyaya ng aming buhay. Ito ang aming samot panalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus, Kordero ng Diyos na nag-aalis ng kasalanan ng mundo. Amen.
Naghahatid saya sa mga Pinoy, mga kanta at programang Tatak Pinoy. Napapanood at napapakinggan kahit saan ka man. Streaming worldwide. In South Manila, this is V81 Radio.
Malayo ka man sa iyong pamilya, dito ay hindi ka nag-iisa. Tiyak ito'y iyong hahanap-hanapin, dahil ito ang nagpapasaya sa atin. VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. Ito ang radio mo, ito ang radio ko. VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. Dahil mahal namin kayo. VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. Para sa inyo ito, V81 Radio. Ito ang paborito ng bawat Pilipino. Basta all hits, all Pinoy, panalo. iyakan at tawanan. Kahit nasaan ka man, ito'y mapapakinggan. Oh, VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. Ito ang radio mo, ito ang radio ko. VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. Dahil mahal namin kayo. VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. Para sa inyo ito, VA1 Radio. VA1 Radio. Ito ang radio mo, ito ang radio ko. Dahil mahal namin kayo. VA1 Radio, VA1 Radio. Para sa inyo ito, VA1 Radio.
The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not reflect those of the host, the show, this station, the management, and the network. Get into the treasure trove of undiscovered music through Napalm, your new all-Pinoy alternative music program. Whether it's rock, metal, reggae, soul, or pop, we have it covered. Napalm features upcoming Pinoy artist and musician, hosted by your alternative revivalist, Charlie Diaz, and resident rockista, Pards Moro. So sit back and relax. Enjoy Napalm, only here on V81 Radio, Manila, where alternative lives.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening to our digital Pinoys worldwide. This is your anchor Charlie Diaz, welcoming everyone to our new all Pinoy alternative music program, where we feature, highlight, and of course support our Filipino artists and musicians. So always remember, Napalm is your Pinoy alternative music source. So today, this is episode 51 of season 4, entitled "Remembering the Good Times." And our featured guest of the week is Nants del Rosario. Okay, so before we proceed with the program, of course, I always like to start off with greeting our audiences, our kababayan OFWs all over the world, and Pinoy music community listeners and audiences worldwide. At syempre dito po sa Pilipinas, ang number one. Okay, so let me introduce to you my co-anchor. He is a musician, a performer, a lyricist, a guitarist, and a passionate Napalm advocate. Kasama po siya ever since we started this program. So that's Mr. Pards Moro.
Magandang hapon sa lahat. Magandang hapon, Charlie. This is Pards Moro, your resident rockista dito sa V81, Napalm on V81.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And let me introduce to you also my co-host, an indie music and arts advocate, an entrepreneur, a talent manager, and a booking agent, Miss Lays Jimenez.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. How are you? Magandang hapon po. How are you? Kumusta kayong dalawa?
Ayos naman. Maganda yung hairstyle mo ngayon. Kakaiba na naman.
Iba. Nakikilala niyo pa ako. Ayun, mabuti naman. Yeah, it's a good week.
Kaya lang parang feeling ko tapos na yung summer. Parang walang nangyari sa summer natin eh. Umuulan na eh.
Umuulan na, no? Hindi mo lang tayo nakalabas. Anong happenings nitong nakaraang Independence Day? Did you have any other activities? Like, yeah?
Wala, ako bumisita lang ako sa parents ko with my kids and wife, no. Tapos ayun lang. Pero nakita ko yung mga posts mo yung mga posters na ginagawa before ni Tado.
Hindi, ginawa yun ni Tila. The recent one is
Okay, okay, okay.
gawa ni Tila tsaka yung mga kuya niya yung gumawa nito, pinakulayan ko ng konti. It's about independence, kalayaang tumulong. So, para, para malayang tumulong tayo and yeah, ang mga ganyan. Kayo po, Sir Charlie, anong ganap this weekend? Ako na talaga nagtanong eh.
Okay. Well, for me, it's pretty simple. Mostly at home, trying to catch up with work. Yun lang. Kasi kahit naman dito sa ating media, wala namang pinipili kahit na a holiday and everything, meron pa rin trabaho eh. So, but it's okay. No complaints.
Yay!
And so for today's head-to-head, we have two bands. We have Kali Juan from Oregon. Tama ba? Tama, no, Charlie? Oregon.
Talaga.
And we have Twisted Green Dreams. Ayan. So,
Yeah.
pinagsama ko tong dalawang kanta na to dahil they both have this element na gustong-gusto ko. Yung parang rap na pinartner sa isang ballad or pinartner sa isang rock song. So medyo rap fusion yung nangyari. So we have a song from Kali Juan entitled Para Lang Sa'yo. And
Sayaw sa Ulan by Twisted Green Dreams.
kitang hinahanap. Bibigay lahat, lahat ang sa'yong nararapat. Dahil ikaw mula pa noon, puso'y sinisigaw. Ikaw hanggang ngayon, handa na umibig ng wagas para lang sa'yo. Ibigay sarap, lagi kitang pinapangarap. Ibigay lahat, ikaw at ako'y tinadhana. Dahil ikaw mula pa noon, puso'y sinisigaw. Ikaw hanggang ngayon, handa na umibig ng wagas para lang sa'yo. Dahil ikaw wala pa noon, puso'y sinisigaw. Ikaw hanggang ngayon, handa na umibig ng wagas para lang sa'yo. sa'yo. Huwag na sanang matapos ang lahat. Panalangin ko'y huwag kang mawawala. Sa sandali ang pagpipit at pagkurap. O huwag na sanang mawalang parang bula. O huwag na sanang matapos ang lahat. Ang panalangin ko'y tayo hanggang wakas. Nagdali ang pagpipit at pagkurap. Maaaring mawala sa isang iglap. Tanging ikaw, wala pa noon ang siyang sumisigaw. Magpahanggang ngayon. Handa na ulitin ang wakas. Para lang sa'yo. Para lang sa'yo. Para lang sa'yo. Para lang sa'yo.
Ang daming balakid na ang patungo sa iyo'y makikit. Lahat ng kontra'y may sandata. Ayaw nila tayo magsama. Pinaglaban natin ang alam natin tama. May tamang maliwa sa pagmamahal. Nabulag tayo ng pag-ibig. Sana ikaw at ako'y magtagal. Dumating ang araw, hahawakan ko ang iyong kamay. Magsasayaw tayo sa ulan. Walang ibang hadlang.
Kamusta ka na? Ayos ka lang ba? Sana hindi ka na malungkot. Ano mang sabihin ng iba. Makatatag ka, kumapit ka. Sa kamay ko walang bitawan, kasama kita. Umuulan na, basa ka na ba? Huwag kang mag-alala, sa ulan di ka mag-iisa. Pagod ka na ba? Ipikit ang mata. Sa yakap ko sana ikaw ay magpahinga. Kasang-kasa sa ulan di ka makita sa kawala. Ikaw at ako sana'y magtagal. Ngunit paano kung bumagal at bumagyo sa nadaanan? Ikaw pa ba'y hanggang humakbang kahit madami ang gumadla? Handa ka bang ako'y ilaban dahil hindi natatakasan? Hanggang samahan ka sa ulan, hindi ka iiwanan, hindi ka susuuan. Huwag mo sana akong bitawan, tuloyin man tayo ng kalaban. Huwag mo sana akong iwanan, rapid natin sa bayang ulan.
Bukas magsikat ng araw, huwag masisila yung galing. Huwag kang matakot, huwag magbago, pagkat tayong dalawa, hanggang masinaw ang mundo. Dumating ang araw, hahawakan ko ang iyong kamay, magsasayaw tayo sa ulan. Walang ibang hadlang, dumating ang araw, hahawakan ko ang iyong kamay, magsasayaw tayo sa ulan. Walang ibang hadlang.
Kamusta ka na? Ayos ka lang ba? Sana hindi ka na malungkot, ano mang sabihin ng iba. Pakatatag ka, lumapit ka, sa kamay ko walang bitawan, kasama kita. Umuulan na, basa ka na ba? Huwag kang mag-alala, sa ulan di ka mag-iisa. Pagod ka na ba? Pipikit ang mata, sa yakap ko sana ikaw ay magpahinga.
Yan, that was the song Para Lang Sa'yo from Kali Juan, and another song from Twisted Green Dreams entitled Sayaw sa Ulan. So if you want to hear more of these kinds of music, you may download our V81 app and listen to our Napalm Hour, which happens every Monday up to Fridays. So that's 12 o'clock ng tanghali hanggang 1 o'clock ng tanghali. Then another hour sa gabi, 8 o'clock ng gabi hanggang 9 o'clock ng gabi. So that happens from Mondays to Fridays. All Pinoy original music. So yan ang ating Napalm Hour.
Okay. We will pause for a short break. Stay tuned here in Napalm, your new all Pinoy alternative music program.
Magbabalik ang New All Pinoy Alternative Music. Dito lang yan sa V81 Radio, Manila.
Is your business lucky or not at the moment? Have no fear, luck can be near or right here. You are lucky to meet the Feng Shui Master. We welcome you to the online luck mentoring program to help you unlock solutions to business case problems and profit with honor and lucky prosperity. Relax and enjoy your fun learning with your partner in luck, Master Aldrich Nalumpines. Broadcasting live from Big Media, this is Philippine Business Feng Shui.
Here now is the program for the millennials that will showcase young professionals' worth, aspirations, and successes in doing what they believe is right, progressive, and inclusive. Join them as they discover the path to self and societal fulfillment while making a difference. Hosted by empowered and cool millennial Erica Mizon, together with her fellow millennials, they will be making a difference. Only here on V81 Radio, Manila. Ngayong May sa Home Not Alone, Songs from Home with Papa Gio, Karen Sita, Nonoy, Jessica Villarubin, MYMP, Alisa Bonaobra, and Michael Maniago, and the Gibbs Sisters. Oh, wag ka absent ha, dahil back-to-back na. Wednesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. California time, o Thursdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. Philippine time. For sure, back-to-back din ang kwentuhan, ulitan, kantahan, at tawanan. Home Not Alone, Songs from Home with Papa Gio. Dito lang yan sa V81 Radio, Los Angeles. Balikan na natin ang new All Pinoy Alternative Music. Dito lang yan sa V81 Radio, Manila.
Okay, welcome back. You're still here on Napalm, your new all Pinoy alternative music program with our guest artist of the week, Nants del Rosario. So let us just give a few highlights or background to our guest artist for everyone's appreciation. So Nance is a former lead vocalist of Inner Voices. The band released an album last 2014 entitled Find a Way, produced by Vinny Saturno under Universal Records, and bagged the Best New Group Recording Artist at the Awit Awards 2015. He started his solo career last 2018 and with the song Light Years Away. Sung and interpreted the song Ikaw Ang Siyang Nagbabalik, dedicated to our brave frontliners, and released last December an original composition for the holiday season, Tuwing Pasko. The voice behind the latest released Ikaw At Ako and Forever. He is also all songs played at the local airwaves and OFW online radio station. He is a graduate at the University of Santo Tomas and currently part of the Pojo Philippines Incorporated management team. So to find out more about Nance del Rosario and his musical journey, let us all, of course, welcome Nance del Rosario.
Hello, sir. Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning, Nats.
Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon, Nance.
Good afternoon na pala. Good afternoon na pala. sorry.
Kumusta, Nance?
Okay lang po. And again, I would like to thank kayo po lahat sa Napalm and V81 Radio Manila for giving me this opportunity to guest. And salamat po at nagustuhan niyo yung mga songs at na-consider niyo po ako na maging isa sa mga guests niyo.
Wow. At nga naman, pinakinggan ko talaga ang mga kanta mo, kaya ayoko nang palagpasin to. Hindi ko papalagpasin ang pagkakataong ito para patugtugin ang una mong kanta, Light Years Away.
Thank you, Ma'am Lace.
You're so near, yet so far. I see you, but like a star. You are light years away, and I can't find a way. I've been here, right beside you, so very close, but can't touch you, 'cause you are light years away, and I don't know how to say that I love you, and this is really true. So this love needs to fly away just to reach you in the outer space, 'cause you're like a star, and you are light years away. Ooh. I know I had so many chances to tell it's you. I really want it, but you are like years away, and I don't know if I could ever say that I love you. And this is really true. So this love needs to fly away just to reach you in the outer space. 'Cause you're like a star and you are light years away. Yeah, and so I'll just wait for the time, the right time to say what I feel for you. Now you are light years away. Ooh, light years away. You're so near.
It's a song entitled Light Years Away from our guest artist for today, Mr. Nants del Rosario. Ayan.
Yes, sir.
Yan, sige. Nats, kwentuhan mo kami tungkol saan tong Light Years Away. Kasi kanina parang yung video, maraming ano siya parang images doon na pinakita about parang childhood sweetheart, tapos cut doon sa future na nagkaroon ng yung matatanda na. So, yan, interesting. So, kwentuhan mo kami, curious kami kung anong kwento behind the song Light Years Away.
Actually, the song, I composed it po year 2008 pa. It was supposed to be a part of the second album nung dati kong grupo, pero hindi na nga po natuloy. And the story is about sa mga lalaking torpe. Yun po talaga.
Okay.
It's like a story of my life na I personally, I let so many got away, parang gano'n. Parang yung light year kasi is a distance from the earth to the stars. So parang sometimes nung bata tayo and we look at the stars, it's like they're so near na you can grab them, pero the reality is they are so far. They are light years away. So yung taong mahal mo, babaeng mahal mo, maaari nandyan lang sa tabi mo, maaring malapit lang siya, pero because of your confidence, parang napakalayo niya na hindi mo siya maabot. Parang
So ito pala yung kanta para sa mga the one that got away or
Oo, ganyan.
hindi lang pala the one.
Biro ko po dyan to all the girls I've loved before.
Pwede.
Na hindi nila alam.
Yes. Tapos po, I would just like to say na I'm proud na yung video po, ang pinaka leading lady po dyan is yung daughter ko na si Pamela Beyonce.
Okay.
And yung kid naman na nasa hagdanan pababa sa last part of the video is my son. His name is Brandon Troy.
So of course, kay wife mo tsaka ikaw yung nasa dining table.
Hindi po, yung pong pinaka girl po sa dulo, ano po siya, isa po siya sa mga teachers do sa Pedro E. Diaz High School. One of the teachers.
Okay.
Kasi dapat yung wife ko kaya lang medyo mahiyain siya eh. Kaya namin yung isang teacher. na siya yung
Okay.
ano, apo.
Just for the video.
Just for the video.
Oh, okay. Sige.
Apo. Ayun po. So, yung song po na yan, matagal ko na siyang gustong ma-release, kaya lang, hindi nagkaroon ng pagkakataon. Pero nga, nung nagsimula yung mag-start ako mag-solo, kinanta ko lang siya sa isang show. The first performance ko as a solo artist na kinuha ko ni Mr. Nonoy Tan, which is the composer of My Love Will See You Through. So I thought of performing the song live for the first time. That's 2018. That was August. And naging maganda naman yung reaction ng tao doon sa song. So hanggang sa ni-request na ako to guest on radio stations, and ni-record ko na siya, ni-release ko na siya. And thank you very much din po. I would just like to mention Mr. Eman Bas. He's the director of that music video.
Para maraming listeners to si Sir Nants. Ang daming nasa comments.
Ay, yan po si Charmaine Dampil. Hello, Charmaine. Siya po ang actually nag-introduce sa akin ng inyong show.
Ayun.
Sa akin yung mechanics, paano magpapadala ng video, para consider, and I did it. So, thank you po kay Charmaine.
Ayun, thank you, Miss Charmaine Dampil. Yan.
How are you doing these days? What's keeping you busy aside from making music and all? What's keeping you busy?
I have my day job, ma'am. I'm a sales zone manager for Peugeot Philippines. It's a French brand. So, nasa automotive industry po ako. So, MWF, I report to the office in Makati. And Tuesday and Thursday, home work from home. So, yun lang po. And then, weekends, Sabat, pagka-Sabado, and then time with the family. So, mostly yun lang po talaga. Kasi, wala pa kasing gigs ngayon eh. Hindi ko pa rin po natatry yung online na parang talagang live. Kasi hindi talaga kaya ng oras. So, mostly naman po, ang kinaganda naman is, I'm very thankful po sa tulad yung mga online radio kasi almost every other day or every 2 days, meron po akong guesting at nire-request po.
That's a good thing.
Maraming salamat po sa mga tulad ninyo.
Yeah. Ayan, sige, thank you, Nats. Nabanggit kanina, meron ka daw banda before, Inner Voices, tama ba?
Yes po.
Tapos, currently, ngayon, solo artist ka na. So, paano nangyari yun? So, paano nag-start yung music career mo as a solo artist?
Actually, I requested to leave the group last 2016, mostly because of health concerns. Kasi nangyari nga, I'm working 8 to 5 every day, and then I became their vocalist. So talagang siguro sabihin ko po from the end of 2012 hanggang 2016, parang lalo na po nung talagang medyo pumailan lang yung grupo. Siguro po mga 3 hours a day lang po ako natutulog.
Wow.
Kaya nagkaroon ako ng medyo health concerns, and I was really advised by the doctor to choose. So, nakiusap naman ako sa kanila, and na-consider naman nila. And then, I just focused in my job for 2 years at Peugeot. And then, noong 2018 nga, nagkasalubong nga kami ni Mr. Nonoy Tan, who is also one of our mentors sa Inner Voices. He was the one who introduced us to be able to play in hard rock and 19Es. So, tinanong niya ako noon, sabi niya, Nants, are you still singing? Sabi ko, yes sir, sa showers na lang po. Tinanong sa kanya. Sabi niya sa akin, no, you shouldn't stop. You should continue singing. I have a show. I want you to do a front act. So doon po nagsimula. That was August of 2018. And I thought it was just a one-night gig para at least my form of gratitude to Sir Nonoy Tan. Pero doon na po nagsimula eh. And then tuloy-tuloy na po siya.
Nice. Speaking about your music, ano yung mga influences mo on making, your point of discussion about this song or this song? Ano yung nag-uplift sa'yo or influence mo your creatives, paano mo siya nabubuo when you are making a song? Or, yeah, because you're a solo artist, right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. When I make a song, hindi po talaga siya yung tipong I will sit down and I will decide I will create this song. No, ano po siya, parang ang paniwala ko po kasi a song that is meant to be released is kumbaga parang may divine something siya. It will happen and para sa akin po yung composers like me or singers like me are just instruments of God. May time lang po na parang siguro may kind of inspiration or parang pumasok lang sa isip mo, may pumasok na melody, may pumasok na lyrics. Actually po yung ibang mga kanta ko, napaniginipan ko lang po yun at pagising ko nirecord.
Talaga?
So,
Talaga ba?
and then I don't know for what purpose pa siya. Wala pa siyang lyrics. And then at the point of time, I will remember things. Pero ako talaga, ma'am, yung mga songs ko, napansin nga nila is mostly broken-hearted songs. Marami rin po kasi tayong pinagdaanan. So, kadalasan talaga when I compose songs, I try to gather all the pain. And even when I perform on stage, I try to forget everything and recall all the pain and bring it out when I sing.
So you mean to say it's like, personal experiences sometimes? You draw from them?
Most of the time.
Yes.
Oh. Question. Sige. Before ko itanong yung talagang question ko, kasi yun, nabanggit ni Lace na kung paano ka gumagawa ng kanta. Tapos nakwento mo through panaginip. Minsan pumapasok lang sa utak mo. Of course, minsan, bawa, pumasok siya at a time na medyo alanganin. Bawa, nasa office ka or ganito. Do you have recordings sa telepono mo or sa ng mga melody or mga ganon? Tapos paano mo siya nire-record? Kasi minsan, di ba, ayaw makalimutan, di ba? Kaya lang syempre mag-hum ka tapos may nakatingin sa'yo. Paano mo dinidiskarte yan?
I go to the CR. Or lalabas ako ng office or didiskartehan ko na lang or something.
Or papasok ka sa kotse sa dealership.
Papasok ako sa kotse. Usually, yun nga po na hindi ako gumagawa ng songs talaga na as in talagang planado. Pero when I create a song at kapag sinimulan ko na siya, takes me around 15 to 30 minutes tapos na.
Yeah,
Bilis ah.
Tapos na po lahat. As in, even the scratch, tinatago ko nga, pinipicturean ko yung scratch ko. Just remembrance for me na ito, nagawa ko siya in this time. Talagang may bura-bura pa. Ganun lang po akong gumawa ng song. Hindi siya ganun kadami kasi most of the release songs naman na na-release ko din are from friends. And then sa banda namin sa Inner Voices, 2 of the 8 songs there sa album is my composition. Sila lang yung nag-arrange. So, ganun lang po. Talagang may tamang oras at pag dumating yung tamang oras, ang bilis ko siyang natatapos.
Tama. Yung question ko about your former band, yung Inner Voices. Yun. Actually, nasagot mo na kasi isang part ng tanong yung part na you decided to go solo. So, pwede mo siguro kaming bigyan ng idea kung yung Inner Voices na before na banda mo, ano yung mga tinutugtog ninyo? Paano kayo before? Sa kayo tumutugtog? Ganyan.
Actually po, first of all, Inner Voices was actually a band who started way 1992.
Wow.
Ano po yung mga vocalist nila? Actually, ako lang po yung fortunate na naging vocalist nila na naglabas sila ng album.
Okay.
Pero yun nga po, they got me around the end of 2012. And then most of our songs are power ballads.
Okay.
Kapag live, we perform pop, new wave, alternative. Halos lahat po. Ang di lang namin siguro tinugtog pag live yung mga metal songs. Although we also do that pag jamming. Pero yung siguro yung mga Van Halen, yung mga ganyan, we also try that. And then we perform mostly at 19 East kay Mr. Wawi Posadas, Hard Rock Cafe nung nasa Makati pa. And
Oh,
then sa Primos, bar po ni Mr. Rani Raimundo.
yun. Oh,
Nice.
ayos.
Oo nga, at hindi na ako makapag-intay dun sa pangalawang kanta ni Sir Nants, entitled, Ikaw Ang Siyang Nagbabalik.
Sa aking pangungulila, alam kong kasama kita. Pinapalitan mo na masaya ang lungkot na nadarama. Sa aking pagdurusa, alam kong kagabay ka. Pinabawi mo ang problema, bumabagabag sa tuwina. Pagkat ikaw ang dahilan ng aking kasiyahan, at ikaw ang tanging dahilan ng aking kalakasan. Ikaw ang siyang nagbabalik ng galak sa aking puso. Ikaw ang siyang nagbabalik ng lakas sa aking espiritu. Sa tuwing ako'y nangihina, sa tuwing ako'y lumuluha, ikaw lamang ang nagbabalik ng sigla sa buhay ko. Bayad ng pangamba, kapag palisa't nag-iisa, aawitan lamang kita, kaloob ay gumagaan na. Pagkat ikaw ang dahilan ng aking kasiyahan, at ikaw ang tanging dahilan ng aking kalakasan. Ikaw ang siyang nagbabalik ng galak sa aking puso. Ikaw ang siyang nagbabalik ng lakas sa aking espiritu. Sa tuwing ako'y nangihina, sa tuwing ako'y lumuluha, ikaw lamang ang nagbabalik ng sigla sa buhay ko. Himig ko'y aawit ng buong puso, nang walang hanggang masasalamat sa iyo. Dahil ko lamang sinamahan mo ako sa lahat ng kailangan ko. Ikaw siyang nagbabalik sa akin. Ikaw siyang nagbabalik sa akin. Ikaw siyang nagbabalik ng galak sa aking puso. Ikaw siyang nagbabalik ng lakas sa aking espiritu. Sa tuwing ako'y nangihina, sa tuwing ako'y lumuluha, ikaw lamang ang nagbabalik ng sigla sa buhay ko. Sa buhay ko.
Ito sa song, Ikaw Ang Siyang Nagbabalik. Yan, from our guest artist for today, Nants de Rosario. Yan. Sige, Nants, nakita ko yung pictures, it reminded me of yung scenes na nangyari last year. More of parang about yung frontliners natin. So, sige, kwentuhan mo pa kami, what's the story behind the song, Ikaw Ang Siyang Nagbabalik?
Actually po tong Ikaw Ang Siyang Nagbabalik, I was able to perform this on a parang TV competition na isang friend ko po na composer ang ni-request ako na mag-interpret ng song and perform it live on TV. Para siyang, I'm not so sure, ang title po ng contest is A Song of Praise. So, doon po ako first kong kinanta yan. And then, hindi man kami nanalo doon sa mismong competition. I really believe in the song. The composer of the song is Mr. Leslie Navarro. And sabi ko sa kanya, I think this song needs to be heard in the future. Sabi ko sa kanya. So 2015 pa po yun, I was still with my band. And then, after many years, siguro nagkita kami ulit and last 2017 ata po, 2018 or 2016, hindi ko na rin matandaan. Parang nagka-chat kami and sabi ko, i-record natin. Sabi niya, sige, pinagbigyan niya, ni-record namin. Sabi ko, I don't know. We don't know kung para saan pa siya at that time. Pero nung nangyari na nga po yung pandemic at nakita ko, sabi ko, these people who are doing everything and risking their lives, they need something to encourage them, to make them feel that God is looking down to them, appreciating all that they're doing, and tayong lahat na-appreciate natin sila. So, tinignan ko yung lyrics, sabi ko, bagay na bagay. Yeah, I told Leslie, can you help me? Let's make a video. So, pinost namin yan sa social media and maganda naman din po yung naging reaction. So, I'm also proud to say that my sister, who is in San Diego, California, together with her husband, both are nurses po sila. So, nandun yung pangamba ko sa kapatid ko dahil sumasabak siya. Although sa ngayon, mabuti naman na po at medyo konti na raw ang cases sa US. So, I really salute all these frontliners, mapa nurse, everybody, from street sweeper, everybody na nasa labas, especially at those times na talagang they are all at risk. Kasi wala tayong masasabi. Yung effort nila hindi mo mababayaran kasi parang buhay na nila yung sinusugal nila at those times.
Yes, that is so true. Totoo naman yun, ano. And napansin ko yung mga kanta mo, sobrang rooted talaga siya sa mga seryosong bagay, no? And you interpreted it very well. But I'd like to know, ilan na yung mga original songs na nasulat mo naman as a solo artist? Kung hindi nasulat, na-produce, na-record, ilan ng kanta na gawa natin?
Yung kung talagang as in na-release, I had 4 na compose ko po. 2 dun sa banda kong Inner Voices. And then ito pong Light Years Away and mamaya yung isang song na I recorded for the holiday season. And then ito pong Ikaw ang Siya Nagbabalik and yung the last 2 songs that you will be playing later, compose po yun ng mga friends ko. Actually, nakakatuwa nga po dahil minsan hindi ko na nga iniisip mag-compose sa ngayon kasi nung nag-start po ako mag-release ng mga songs, many of my friends are pushing their songs for me to release it. They want me to be the voice of their song.
Wow, ang sarap naman nun.
Nakakatuwa po at yun lang, hindi ko lang magawa ma-release yung mga susunod kong song kasi something is coming up soon and I cannot divulge it yet pero sana po magustuhan ng marami.
Yan, sige. Just in case, syempre, I'm sure it's all about music din. Let us know kung sakali baka maybe it's a new song or maybe
yes,
something
sir,
we can promote.
I will definitely tell you, sir.
Ayan. My next question would be regarding sa performances nyo or mo as a solo artist or as a band. Meron ka bang naiisip mo na parang pinaka-memorable para sa'yo?
Siguro pwede ko masabi 2. The most memorable for me is the very, very first show, our launching at that time that I was with Inner Voices. Kasi I dreamt of performing at 19 East for so long. I was with Nants. And then I will be performing at 19 East, launching pa ng album. Wala akong ka-idea sa lugar, yung mga tao and everything. And parang the band Inner Voices, they had this good following. And
Oh.
then I will be a new face, a new voice. So all the pressure in the world was with me. Tas matagal din po akong hindi nakapag-perform noon kasi before Inner Voices, I was part of an acoustic band and an alternative band. So medyo iba yung genre sa kanila although sanay din ako. Kaya talagang very pressuring and very relieving nung natapos ko siya. And hanggang sa nagtuloy-tuloy na. At siguro po yung second na memorable ko, yung the point na I was in 2 years hiatus after I left the band, and I never had any performance on stage. And then after 2 years na po yung 2018, my first performance as a solo na wala akong bandang nasa likod kundi isang kaibigang gitarista lang. And I have to carry the show all by myself. So, tapos ang ginawa pa nila doon sa show ni Sir Nonoy, I was the first one to perform. Ako yung mag-open show. I'm very thankful din po kay Ma'am Amar Carino Puyat at siya yung nag-video nung performance ko na yun na hindi ko ina-expect. So, makikita rin po siya sa social media. I'm also posting it. And it's a memorable time for me. It's just around 5 to 6 songs, but I really put all my heart on that performance.
Yeah. I heard too that you play on the Kasarinlan ng Pilipinas Virtual Concert, no? Right?
Sa
You did?
ano po yun? Sa isang radio po ba? Sa isang
Yeah.
Opo.
And
Yeah,
I know that marami kang nakakasama sa entablado ng mga, 'di ba, mga kapwa artist. But if I may ask you, sino famous artist o banda ang gusto mong makasama sa stage?
Ano po? Actually, before ko sagutin po 'yon,
Sige.
sabi ko rin po itong isang hindi ko makakalimutang performance. The time na ano po siya, lakbay akay para sa mga artista na nakasama ko sa stage si Mr. Martin Rivera.
Wow.
We were supposed to be a backup band lang. Pero before, nag-soundcheck kami ng banda ko and then, I don't know, nakaupo lang ako sa isang tabi and then may lumapit sa akin, tap me in my back and said, "Hey, you sounded great there." Nagsalita ng ganun, pagtingin ko si Martin Rivera. And so, I was not expecting, so nag-usap kami, I was just expecting na banda kami, so second voice lang ako sa kanya. And then we performed the song Smooth. After his first 2 lines, he pointed at me and he wants me to sing with him on stage.
Wow.
So, punta niya ako sa harap, dalawa kami kumanta. So, it's another memorable thing. Ngayon po, dun sa pangarap ko po na makasama on stage, South Border po talaga.
South Border.
Kasi po, dati, sayang po at hindi natuloy I know kung okay lang po sabihin sa Showtime, sa ABS-CBN, pero sila tinatawag na Dark Dreamer. Yung tipong 1 week kang kakanta na may silhouette and then on the last day of the weekend, i-reveal nila kung sino ka together with the celebrity artist. Nakapila na po ako noon at ang kinakanta ko po talaga South Border song. So I was expecting na sana si Sir Luc Miares or si Sir ang makakasama ko. Kaya lang na-defunct po yung pinaka-portion na yon ng Showtime na I was a month na parang nakaschedule na. Hindi natuloy. So South Border po talaga kasi I really love their songs and kakausap ko rin sa social media si Sir Luc Miares and nasi-share ko rin sa kanya yung mga songs ko. He's a very good guy, he's a very humble guy. So I look up to them and I look up to him.
Oh, that's great.
Sige. Tuloy natin ang kwentuhan natin later, Sir Nants and Alice. We have to pause for a short break. Stay tuned here on Napalm, your new All Pinoy alternative music source.
Magbabalik ang New All Pinoy Alternative Music. Dito lang yan sa V81 Radio, Manila. Welcome to Pride and Proud Asia, Asia's first online radio show that champions LGBT contribution and leadership in business and in our country and the region. Hosted by the Philippine LGBT Chamber of Commerce, visibility, representation, and empowerment. This is Pride and Proud Asia. Happy Pride! Buckle up and get ready, set, and go. Join Sports Girl anchor Nicole Ganglani as she dives deep into the lives of athletes, fitness personalities, and enthusiasts from the sports industry. This is Sports Watch, only here on V81 Radio, Manila. Balikan na natin ang new All Pinoy Alternative Music. Dito lang yan sa V81 Radio, Manila.
Yeah, welcome back. You're still here on NAPAM, your all new All Pinoy Alternative Music with our guest artist for the week, Nants del Rosario.
Yes, at alam mo naman, Farge, malapit na ang Burr month.
Oo nga, no?
Dalawang buwan na lang Burr months
Oo
na.
nga, oo nga, no. Ngayon ko lang na,
Ang bilis ng panahon.
half year na pala tayo.
Totoo.
Oh.
Kaya naman, wag na nating patagalin pa. Pakinggan natin tong pang Burr months. Pang Burr months na kanta ni Sir Nants entitled Tuwing Pasko.
Naririnig ko na naman sa aking bawat daanan ang himig na laging nandyan sa ganitong kapanahunan. Di ko na maiwasan alaala ng nakaraan noong ikaw pa ay nandyan at init ay nararamdaman. Ngayon nga'y ito wala nang magawa kundi ang umasang magbabalik ka pa tuwing Pasko. Sana'y maisip mo na nandito lang ako naghintay sa'yo. Kahit ano ay tatanggapin ko. Bumalik ka lang o giliw ko dito sa piling ko. Hirap ng kalooban, tuluyan ng maiibsan. Lamang ay pakinggan, hiling ko sana'y pagbigyan. Ngunit ngayon wala nang magawa kundi ang umasang magbabalik ka pa tuwing Pasko. Sana'y maisip mo na nandito lang ako naghihintay sa'yo. Kahit ano ay tatanggapin ko. Bumalik ka lang o giliw ko dito sa piling ko. Tuwing maisip mo na nandito lang ako naghihintay sa'yo. Kahit ano ay tatanggapin ko. Bumalik ka lang o giliw ko. Bumalik ka lang o giliw ko. Dito sa piling ko.
That was the song entitled Tuwing Pasko from our guest artist for today, Mr. Nants. Yan, de Rosario. Yan, sige. Yung nabanggit mo kanina na karamihan ng na susulat mong kanta ay medyo nasa sad or medyo depressed or medyo malungkot na mood, ano? So, kwentuhan mo kami tungkol dito sa kanta na Tuwing Pasko.
Actually po, yung song na yan na Tuwing Pasko, it's one of the songs na yun po, napanaginipan ko yung tono at pagising ko na record ko lang yun. Yung tono. To be honest po, in my religion, we don't really practice yung Christmas. Pero as a composer and as a singer, last 2018 po kasi, last 2019, I'm still being managed by a friend, Mr. Andy Ortiz. And then he planned na magkaroon ng parang compilation album of lahat ng artists niya and Christmas songs. So he also asked me to create one. Naisip ko noon, para sa ano kayang pwede kong gawin? So naalala ko yung tono. And then inisip ko na sa ganitong panahon, well, of course, it's sa ganung panahon ng December, it's a season for cheers. Pero we have to accept that there are people longing for the one that they love. Most of them left them. At yung iba is parang iniisip na lang na sana hindi man nila kapiling yung taong mahal nila, sana naaalala man lang sila. At sana balang araw, kung mamarapati ng Panginoon ay makasama nila ulit, makapiling nila ulit at mahalin sila ulit, parang gano'n. So, supposed to be, nakakatuwa nga po sa story niyan, ako lang po yung natatanging artist na nag-submit no sa manager. Kaya anong nangyari, imbis na matuloy yung compilation album, hindi natuloy noong 2019. So, I just kept the song to myself, hindi pa siya nare-record talaga na maayos noon. Demo pa lang. And then last 2020, naisip ko, i-release ko na lang kaya. So, I had the help of friends. Ni-record ko yung vocals kila Mr. Ray Almenario, isang kaibigan ko, which is actually the guitarist na kasama ko sa Light Years Away. And then, ang naging arranger po nitong song na to is si Mr. Ray Magtoto, na nakasama po ni Sir Nonoy Tan sa bandang 70s Super Band. Siya po yung nag-compose ng, ano ba yun, yung Pag Tumatagal Lalong Tumitibay. Yung kanta ng What.
Yes,
Siya yung nag-arrange nitong song na to. And then nirelease ko siya. I wasn't really expecting much. Pero nung first day pa lang na nirelease ko, pagtingin ko kinabukasan, siguro dahil December, ang dami niyang shares, ang dami niyang views, ang dami niyang comments. Kaya natuwa talaga ako. And masasabi ko po talaga na sa lahat na naging composition ko on my own, even yung mga iba na nakakatuwa kasi po pati yung mga kakilala ko nung high school na wala na akong communication, nung nakita nilang ako, kinukumusta nila ako, o ako daw ba talaga nag-compose, ako daw ba talaga kumanta. It's like I touch the heart of many people who are experiencing that same thing.
Yeah. So would you say that Tuwing Pasko is the best song created by Mr.
Para
Nants
sa
Rosario?
akin po siguro sa ngayon, Kasi kahit yung isang kilala kong composer na is a very, very good critic na hindi ka
Mm.
basta-basta may impress, pinost niya yung
Mm.
song na yan. As in,
Mm.
pinost niya at nilagyan niya ng magandang comment na hindi ko ina-expect. So, I really consider it as of the moment, the best song that I
The
was.
best song.
Yeah, batiin natin muna, may nakikinig sa atin. We have Hernie Diosa. And we
Hi,
also
Jasa.
we also have Brims Nunag Bangal. Ayan.
Hi, si ma'am.
Ayan. So sige, my next question would be regarding missed opportunities. So on your bilang isang artist, bilang isang part ng band, meron ka na bang missed opportunities or any regrets sa iyong career?
Well, hindi ko naman po siya masabing regret because I did it because of respect. Noon po kasi nagsisimula yung banda namin sa Inner Voices, I was approached 2 times by agents of The Voice Philippines.
Okay.
And then ang sabi nila sa akin is, with them daw, I can already come to the point na hindi na ako dadaan sa eliminations. Diretso na ako kila Ma'am Leia sa blind auditions. Kaya lang po nung time na yon, talagang winay ko yung sarili ko kasi I really honored the point that the band trusted me to be their vocalist. Na ayoko naman po na pasimula pa lang ang grupo namin ay lalabas akong parang solo.
Okay.
So, I turned it down. Parang nag-request ako na parang in a courteous way, pinaliwanag ko na sometime, baka after so many years, na ngayon wala na yung The Voice, tapos ang The Voice parang nagkaroon na sila ng parang age limit, na parang mahirap na magkaroon ng opportunity maka-join ka ulit. Kasi yun po yung time nung kay Mitoy nung si Boss Mitoy. Yun po yung time na sapat makaka-audition din ako, pero hindi ko po nagawa. Siguro it's one of my missed opportunity, pero hindi naman po regret kasi maganda rin naman po yung nangyari sa banda namin at siguro po talaga yun ang tulot ng Diyos.
Despite your I know that you're a family man, you know, you have work, right? You how do you balance these things so that you can still make your music?
Siguro po I am able to balance it dahil na rin po sa pangunawa ng pamilya ko. Kasi with the job that I have, it's very pressuring, maraming trabaho. So yung music, nagagawa ko siya na most of the time nawawalan din ako ng time sa family ko. Kaya lang, kilala na nila akong ganito from the beginning at kumbaga wala naman po akong ibang bisyo kundi ito. I don't smoke, I don't drink.
Yes.
So inuunawa na lang nila and nakikita naman po nila, very evident naman pong ginagawa ko para naman po sa maganda naman and they support me. And kapag may pagkakataon na lang po talaga, I really give my time to my family para po talaga mabalance din.
Wow. Ang ganda ng sagot na yan. Sige, pakinggan natin ang pang-apat mong kanta, Ikaw at Ako.
Giliw ang puso ko'y hawak mo mula nung una kang makita. Giliw ngiti sa aking mukhay, dulot ng pag-ibig ng tunay. Ang mundo'y lumilipas, kulay kumukulpas, ngunit ang pag-ibig ko'y di mamamatay. Sa piling mo ay feeling ko ako si Superman, handang ipaglaban, di ka iwanan. Ikaw at ako ikaw, pinagtapong tunay, tadhana ng buhay. Kailan may di magwawalay dahil sa'yo ako'y nagising. Sa mahimping na panaginip dati ay di na nanalamin. Ngayon sikat na ako sa amin. Ang mundo'y lumilipas, kulay kumukupas, ngunit ang pag-ibig ko'y di mamamatay. Sa piling mo ay feeling ko ako si Superman, ang tanging paglaban, di ka iwanan. Ikaw at ako, ako at ikaw, pinagtapong tunay, tadhana ng buhay. Kailan may di magwawalay. Ang mundo'y lumilipas, kulay kumukupas, ngunit ang pag-ibig ko di mamamatay. Sa piling mo ay feeling ko ako si Superman, ang daming paglaban, di ka iwanan. Ikaw at ako, ako at ikaw, pinagtapong tunay, tadhana ng buhay. Kailan may di magwawalay.
That was the song entitled Ikaw At Ako from our guest artist for this week, Mr. Nants de la Rosario. Ikaw At Ako is a song about, ano to, Nants?
Yan naman po, medyo masaya yung song na yan. Kasi yan yung song na parang the feeling that you have pagka tinanggap na ng babaeng minamahal mo yung dinudulog mong pag-ibig sa kanya. You know?
Tsaka medyo iba to, no? Kasi we heard your first few songs na medyo ballad eh. Ito medyo alternative ng konti, upbeat ng konti.
Opo. Kasi sa genre po talaga, I've been to acoustic. And then bago po ako nasama sa bandang Inner Voices, alternative band po talaga ako. Nasama ako sa bandang Hunger Sound. Ang composer po niyan si Mr. Ray Almenario. Siya po yung nagigitara sa akin sa video sa live song.
Okay.
So, siya po ang composer niyang song na yan. And then, yung MP3 na napakinggan niyo po, it was way 2011. It was recorded last 2011. And na-release ko lang na po this year lang. And then, pinagpaalam ko sa kanya kasi sabi ko, ilabas natin tong song na to kasi maganda talaga. Tsaka sabi ko, para meron naman ako i-release na song na medyo masaya. So, the song is about, kumbaga parang, you will feel like you're Superman pagka sinagot ka na ng babaeng mahal mo na you will be her savior, you will do everything for her na parang ikaw yung kanyang pwedeng gawing sandigan. Parang ganun po.
So, this 2021, ano yung nakikita mo na goal or gusto mo ma-achieve sa year na to? We're already on a mid-year, no? So, for this year, at the end of the year, anong nakikita mo na gusto mo ma-achieve?
Musically po, since I was able to release some songs, single by single lang kasi siya, isa-isa lang eh. So ang goal ko po talaga before the end of the year siguro, kung matutuloy, hopefully I could release an album with additional songs that I will be releasing soon. Para pag chinek po sa Spotify yung songs ko, nasa isang album na siya. Na pag kinlik, makikita na po nila lahat ng songs. Hindi na nila kailangang i-search sa isa. And yun nga po, sana makapag-release pa ako na at least 2 to 3 more songs. And then, I really hope, sana po mawala na tong pandemic na to, matapos na. Maybe not this year, pero sana by next year, everything will be back to normal and we can all see each other again without second thoughts.
Mhm.
Uy, mahirap collate ng isang buong album ha, 'no? But, meron ka bang mentor or meron bang isang tao na instrumental na kasama mo, katulong mo to produce your songs and, your creatives and stuff? Or
Um,
this is all by yourself?
sa ngayon po talaga nangyayari, ako po talaga halos lahat. Pero kung sa
Mm.
tulong at tulong po talaga, ang tumutulong sa akin is si Mr. Ray Magtoto pagdating sa arrangement. Sa
Mm.
pag-record ko ng vocal kay Ray Alminario, ito po nag-compose ng Ikaw At
Mm.
Ako. And then sa artwork, si King Corpus, siya yung gumagawa ng
Mm.
sa Spotify. And then ang naglalabas po sa Spotify ng aking songs is si Mr. Bongski Productions po. Sila po yung
Si Bong Cervantes is a
Bong
friend of mine.
Cervantes. Opo. Siya po yung nagre-release ng songs ko sa Spotify.
Alright, okay. I know
So
now.
it's like a collective effort po talaga na hindi ko magagawa kung wala sa tulong nila.
Mm. Ayan. So, my next question would be what can you advise yung mga artist natin nag-start pa lang or gusto gumawa ng kanta or mag-start pa lang ng banda or mag-start pa lang mag-grab ng isang instrument. So, anong pwede mo ma-advise sa kanila for you to be able to help them with their journey sa music?
Para sa akin po kasi 3 things lang eh. First thing is you have to love what you do. Second is even if you're already good at it, make sure that you really practice and you really improve your craft. And then lastly po, you have to be honest with yourself. If that talent or that thing that you want is yun talaga ang doon ka talaga nag-excel. Kasi some people want to sing, pero alam naman natin na talagang iba, kumbaga parang hindi sila para doon. Parang ako po, I wanted to be a dancer, pero I wanted to dance, but I'm not really a good dancer. So I have to accept na ang binigay sa akin ng Diyos na talento ay pagkanta, dito ako mag-excel. So, i-focus po natin yung sarili natin if we're good in writing, if we're good in acting,
Yes, that's true.
if we're good in social media, blogging or whatever, if we're good in
Yes.
academics, doon po tayo mag-focus. And siguro, we can try on other things that we like, pero we have to come to a point that we focus on one thing na talagang doon tayo mag-excel. And then ako, every time, I really lift up to the Lord everything that I do para siya na pong bahala.
Yan, thank you, Nants. Tuloy natin ng kwentuhan later. We need to pause for a short break. Stay tuned here on Napalm, your new all Pinoy alternative music source.
Thank you.
Magbabalik ang New All Pinoy Alternative Music. Dito lang yan sa D81 Radio, Manila. Let's dive deep into an all-boys conversation with Voice of the Boys, taking up full sessions about movies, anime, martial arts, and more. Voice of the Boys features pop culture, discussions on male topics, and issues with a hint of female perspective. Hosted by your resident voice artist, the Rick Matthews, and Voice the Slayer, Joshua Ravales. So grab a popcorn and enjoy the Voice of the Boys, only here on V81 Radio, Manila.
Empower your mind. Be informed. Dahil lamang ang may alam. Knowing the latest trends and issues in the society. Feed your mind with information that are reliable, fresh, and straight from the experts. Be involved. Here in the conversations with Chester Kidlat, broadcasting live in big media. This is The Conversations. The program that gives you the latest in Filipino business and trends with norm-challenging brands, paving the way to be next-generation business leaders. This is Talk Shop Asia Next Gen, connecting you to the future. Hosted by Business and Transformation Mentor, Rolly Bagaspas, Franchise and Business Coach, Don Senita, and Beauty and Business Maven, Muriel Villanueva. together with Mr. Millennial JP Morales and Agri and Youth Advocate Colin Verliaban. Jump into the business revolution. This is your Talk Shop Asia Next Gen, only here on Big Media.
Balikan na natin ang new All Pinoy Alternative Music. Dito lang yan sa V81 Radio, Manila.
Okay. Welcome back. You're still here with Nepal, your new All Pinoy Alternative Music program with our guest artist of the week, Nants del Rosario. So let us go to our announcement on board and thank the people that make our show happen. Okay. So just like to remind everyone, all of our artists and musicians that would like to be our feature of our program, as well as your songs to be featured in our program, please get in touch with us. Manila at v81radio.com. Send us your songs. The format is, if it's a song, if it's an audio, it would be an MP3. If it's a video music, it's MP4. Please name it, first being the artist, then the song title, so that we don't mix it up. Our program and the rest of the programs of V81 Radio and Big Media are all available via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. So if you're based in the US, you can also catch those programs via Amazon Alexa. We have music, OPM music for all of our OFWs through available via Spotify and digital tuner TuneIn the US. And of course, we have some programs that will enlighten you and give you knowledge through the podcast and available through Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts. Check out our V81 Radio website for all of the programs, the hosts, the anchors, and the details. And of course, downloading our V81 Radio mobile app through Google Play and Apple App Store. We would like to thank our long-standing partner who has been instrumental in giving us audio and video solutions in the studio. It's Inolution Corporation. Please check out their telephone numbers, cell phone numbers, Gmail, and go to their website, www.inolutioncorp.com.
We would also like to thank Co-Disruptors INC for your IT solutions, hardware or software. You may call them through this number 0998-582-7731 or visit www.codisruptors.com. For world-class recording, you may contact 02866 17941 for Sprita Recording Studio, located at Unit 606 Globe Telecom Plaza, Pioneer Highlands Condominium in Mandaluyong.
For your local artisan drums and kits and furnitures, kindly look for 3D Drums on Instagram and Facebook. And Limitado, Statement Shirts, Arts and Crafts, and Big Time Tado Productions events, all you need in an event. Kindly find Big Time Tado Productions and email them at bigtimetado@gmail.com, 0916-7840522. Thanks.
Okay. And let me remind everyone that after our show, later at 5:30, we have Sports Bites, one of our best leading shows on sports, hosted by Big Brian, Thea Senalosa, and Baby Dynamite Rica Aquino. Okay, so before we end the program, I would also, of course, like to remind everyone to like, follow, and share our programs to all of our viewers, so that our program will get, the recognition as well as the bandwidth for everyone to know that Napalm is, at least at this episode, is already 51 episode. So our next episode will be our season ending for season 4. Then after a few weeks, it's season 5. So we have been quite a stretch for as long as the program is concerned. So we need your support from the audience and the artist. So let me call upon Nats Del Rosario for his last words to his fans, relatives, followers, and of course, your people that have been supporting your career all this time.
Again, first of all, thank you, Sir Charlie, Sir Pards, and Ma'am Lace for this opportunity. I would like to greet my family, my mother and my father in San Diego, California, Mama Lisa and Papa Bienvenido de Rosario, my sister Tessa May and my sister Shamaine in Olongapo City. At sa lahat po ng mga taga-Olongapo na doon po ako home base dati at mga kababayan ko po ron. I would like to thank my wife Joy and my two kids, Pamela, Beyonce, and Brandon. All my relatives and friends, office mates, at sa lahat po ng mga sumusuporta, sa lahat po, lalo na sa inyo na sa online radio na consider pong ma-play yung mga songs ko. At sa lahat po ng mga nagre-request at sa lahat po ng mga nagko-comment at nagbibigay sa akin ng inspiration sa social media. To all those na nakasama ko sa gigs, nakasama sa mga shows, to my former bandmates, thank you. I will not be who I am now without all of you.
Okay, thank you. How about you, Lace?
Oh, I love you, Lay de la Taja, Josa, Indy, and Tila. You have a great weekend, guys, okay? And stay safe.
Okay. Pards?
Yeah, thank you, Nats, for sharing your music. Marami kaming natutunan sa'yo. I would like to also to thank my parents who's also listening lagi. Si wife ko and my son. To all my friends na nakikinig. Ayan, maraming salamat. Lace, Charlie, yan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. For me, I would like to personally thank Nants Del Rosario for being our warm guest for this week, and of course Charmaine Dampil, who actually endorsed Nants to our program. May you have more artists to endorse to us so that we can feature in our future episodes. And so we would like to thank our viewers, the Pinoy music community out there supporting Napalm. So always remember, Napalm is your Pinoy alternative music source. And before we end our program, we will be playing the fifth song of Nants entitled Forever. Marami pong salamat.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Bye.
God bless.
Thank you.
The last time we have shared our own frenzy situation, I am happy that we made something, memories of those holidays we had. Sometimes I think I'm crazy, 'cause even though you are not here with me, I know you have someone else in your heart. But I will be there for you forever, somewhere in the midnight sky. 'Cause all I can see and all I can hear is you. Somehow, somewhere, I'll be that someone waiting here for you, with everlasting love that I want to give to you. There's only one thing that I'll promise to you. Even though you have someone else in your heart, I will be there for you forever. Somewhere in the midnight sky, 'cause all I can see and all I can hear is you. I know you have someone else in your heart, but I will be there for you forever. Somewhere in the midnight sky, 'cause all I can see and all I can hear, all that I've loved is you.
Always bringing you a different kind of music all the time. Here at Napalm, your new all-Pinoy alternative music source. Every Sunday at 1 p.m. Philippine time. Only here on V81 Radio, Manila, where alternative lives. Tunog Pinoy, Tatak Pinoy, your all hits, all Pinoy digital radio station in South Manila. This is V81 Radio.
Ito ang paborito ng bawat Pilipino. Basta all hits, all Pinoy, panalo. Merong kwentong iyakan at tawanan. Kahit nasaan ka man, ito'y mapapakinggan. V81 Radio, V81 Radio. Ito ang radio mo, ito ang radio ko. V81 Radio, V81 Radio. Dahil mahal namin kayo. V81 Radio, V81 Radio. Para sa inyo ito, V81 Radio.